Hi everyone. I hope you all had a nice, wonderful, warm Christmas. It's New Year's, guys. It's New Year's. I didn't get to pop one with you, so I'm gonna pop one with you now. Woo. This is well needed. Okay. Quick message from you guys while I share my little drink reviews. 2024 was a crazy one, a little bit of a crazy one, but we all got through it. We finally got through it. It's 2025 and we are here. I started my 2025, as you can see, with my comeback. That was, thank you guys as well. I have to say, you guys have been amazing. Subscribers, my views, comments, everyone has really, your encouragement has been, got me here today. We're in January and I'm started already. So Happy New Year and a toast to everybody who started their 2025 like myself before the new year started, kicked off, stuck to their goals. We ate a lot over the Christmas. So also Holistics will be back with a new product. We have capsule. So no more worrying about the drinks and the tea bags. I know you ladies ain't got time. You've got to, be on the go. So these capsules you can take every 1 or 2 every night before you go to bed. And when you wake up throughout the day, it will start to kick in. Like I said, it's all natural herbs. It's all cleansers and it's not aggressive. Unlike a lot of other capsules, they're much more aggressive and stuff like that. This repairs you slowly, bowel movements and stuff like that. So yeah, for your cleansers, and all your men with all your ting set capsules, they'll be all ready from February. Hopefully you'll be purchasing them in February. But just going from that, like me starting to do the capsules and stuff all before the new year, I just wanted to give 5 pointers, something small on, I wouldn't say it's small. I must stop playing myself down a little bit about small. 5 pointers of stuff that I learned from 2024 that I'm going to bring into 2025. Yeah, so there's 5 things I wanted to just share with you guys on things I'm going to bring into 2025. It's for me. I hope it might resonate with some other people. So the first thing I understood from 2024, I'm going to bring into 2025, that with certain material things and stuff like that, I don't think it's not important in the climate right now. Like certain material things that's just not needed. 100 trainers, 100 clothes, designer clothes, it's not meaningful. Especially with someone of my age, where I am in life right now. I think in certain material things we can put to rest. It's about land, properties, investing, teaching your kids. And it's about, for me, I'm gonna try my hardest to find that avenue, what works for me in the UK, because I feel like we look around a lot of these stuff and it's all to do with the US, but we're not understanding how we're gonna get out of the rat race in the UK. And hopefully I'll probably be able to maybe interview someone that can teach people what to do and not to be just the gatekeeper, just have the elites in the group. So yeah, that's something I want to take. Second of all, what I've learned in 2024, I've started this, definitely what got me to even begin this. In the midst of all chaos, don't lose sight of your goal or your achievement. It's like, before I even done my first episode, I don't know if you noticed, if those that's watched didn't watch, not even my friends or family didn't know that I was recording, but still at the same time, things was happening in my personal life. There was deaths in the family. There was illness is still going around, I'm still losing people, opportunities was lost. And whereas before, I put it as one of my weaknesses, I would have left everything and just been like, oh, I can't be bothered. This is why I keep trying and nothing's not working. It's in that chaos, when everything was going wrong, I still stuck to it. I still came and done my recording. I still worked on my business. I still done on my rebrand. And that was my escape at the time in the chaos. And it still brought me here to now where I'm still being consistent. Things that's like new opportunities now are coming for me. I could pat myself on the back and say, well done. Like, first time you've changed that habit about yourself, that when things are not going right, you can still stay on that lane and stick and still achieve your goals. So pat on the back for myself, because, you know, sometimes people won't do it for you. But yeah, that's the second thing I want to bring through. So first of all is material things, forget that for this year. Let's start saving, building on our relationship, important ones with our partners, with our kids, with our, I don't know, business partner, whatever it is, that's number one. Two, in the middle of all the chaos, yes, keep on your goals. Thirdly, I'm going to allow myself to have some adult time. Like, my two youngest children are 7 and 9 now. And a lot of the time, even throughout me being my sickness, I feel like I was really like, I was always like, I felt bad if I'm leaving them and doing things for myself. And as much as I had to take my break away, I took like a couple months away from them. That was for my healing, to get my mental, because I felt like I wasn't strong enough. And my mind, I refused to go and take the person tablets. And I refused to get into that mental health and making it take over me, because I didn't allow cancer to do it. So I can't allow my mental to do that neither, because if at my weakest point in my life, my brain was as strong as it could be, now that I've overcome it, I'm not going to allow these other things to do. So what I had to do was take a couple months away, get my brain back to normal. But I felt so like bad still. And now going through things in life, like with 2024 and personal things while getting throughout the year, what happened to me and what I had to deal with, I'm going to allow myself to have some adult time. And adult time. And I don't care if the kids are born, I just want a device, and what's the Wi-Fi, and can you hotspot? Right, no, well, I'm gonna start looking off at least once a month, every other month with that, and just have some adult time where not gonna keep calling home, not gonna keep, after I checked and I've arrived, kids are fine, they're with people that I can trust, that's gonna have them in their best interest. I'm gonna start having some adult time for myself. So to all mums, single dads, in relationships, not in relationships, I think it's time us as adults, we can get away from just the whole raving and stuff, like I said, material stuff. But take time to have adult time. If it's sitting down and reading a book for the weekend, or allowing you and your partner to go out and have adult time, have right conversations, have, you know, enough time to have some understanding, whether it is, with whoever it is, it's just like adult time. Because sometimes we're adults and we can be immature. Like, I can admit, sometimes you can be immature. So having adult time to wind down is actually remembering who you are, realizing where you're going wrong, having an actual adult conversation. We know, yeah, like I said, there's still a climate where we still got to do some growing. Some people you can't talk to. They just can't comprehend. We know that, we leave them exactly where they are. But for those that you have to do, like I said, partners, mothers or fathers of your children, like, there's got to be a time where adult conversation needs to be had. So yeah, adult time is a must. Fourthly, I'm not leaving any more space for uncertainty. I saw a reel the other day and I thought that kind of resonated with me. Like, 2024 was a lot of uncertainty. I didn't understand why people take themselves away, or want to say hello 1 minute and can't, or in different environments, they're different ways, and making me feel quite unbalanced, because I've come to a point in life now where I stand on what I stand on. I don't care who around doesn't go with it or whatever. I stand on what I stand on. So if you make me feel uncertain, or you're uncertain about certain things, my motto going forward is, if it don't look right, just leave it. If it don't feel right, don't address it. I think if it doesn't sound right, in a way, like, leave it to play out. Don't question certain things. I find, especially with myself, I could talk for myself, I'm not quite sure about others, but I'm a type of person, is because I got to a zero tolerance type of thing, I was stating a lot of stuff. So I was stating it before it was happening. And then what, on the other side of it, because the other person couldn't see, I'm the negative one. I'm the one that's got the issue. I'm the one that's, you know, always got something negative to say or stuff. So now, what I started from about 3-4 months ago is let things play out. So when they do, and you ask the questions that needs to be answered, the important ones, like I said, if it doesn't feel right, it doesn't look right, it doesn't sound right, you can now dictate how you're going to take it. And I find a lot of us, we do this, you know, you want to have the answers to close the books and the chapters. That was myself as well. But some things, when you outgrow certain things, you have to leave that person, a situation exactly where it is, to where that last saying I was saying, on let it play out. Because sometimes you can ask someone a question and they're going to tell you, what are you talking about? You're going crazy. Don't you make yourself feel crazy. Don't doubt yourself with your feelings, what you feel, what it sounds like I said. Don't doubt it. Allow it to play out. Because most of the times, what you're like, I'm sure you've been seeing quotes around, and what I've had to learn, yeah, it plays out. You get to see what you're seeing and what you feel and what you heard, and all your uncertainty was correct for yourself. And why we're all getting really aware with what's around us, what's going on in the world, what we're accepting, a lot of that leads to our anxiety and our depressions and stuff like that. And I'm tired of seeing my people after pandemic, like, we don't talk about it a lot, for one, but we're still disconnected. We still don't know where we're going. We're still trying to, you know, get out of that social comfortability, So yeah, don't fixate on things that you can't control. Let it play out. Don't address it. Don't stuff. Yeah, definitely. That's all the stuff. That's the first 4. Last but not least, this is going to be the hardest, so this is why I'm giving myself the challenge. But number 5 is I'm going to start showing a bit more love and respect to those that's done me wrong in the past. Some will say you're crazy. Some will say, what are you on? But the reason why I've decided to do that, God has spoken and told me to do it. He allowed me to go around those people to get those lessons. It's why I don't hate them. I do dislike some. I have forgiven a lot, most. I'm not forgiving all of them because I had to move on. I wouldn't have cleared myself with cancer if I was just still holding grudges and stuff like that. So I have forgiven them. I just haven't forgot. But sometimes in life, the people that taught you the lessons and brought you through the darkest places, God sends them back round to you when you're healed to see if you learned that lesson. Because I've learned the lesson and I had to learn the hard way and I had to forgive them, I'm going to show them a little bit of respect, a little bit of love. I'm not going to do nice gestures. That's just not me as a character. I'm not going to go and bend over backwards for you, no. But maybe hello sometimes. Maybe not just a straight cut off, non-existent. Maybe if I see you fall over, yeah, I'll definitely pick you up and aid you, definitely. But that's going to be the hardest thing because I'm quite stubborn. And when I'm finished with you, I'm finished because I have patience. So yeah, I'm going to try my hardest to show love to those that did me wrong. And I would like to hold a toast to those who's done wrong to myself, where we feel uncertain and we don't know how to get through. I would like to say thank you, like I said, for those lessons and the blessings. And I'm going to try my hardest, yes, definitely, to fix those little small habits. And I would like to send a warm love, prosperity. I would like to send good vibrations, the most strength you can have. I would like to send you some form of powers. I hope everything that you do, you get to see all and get through what you need to get through. And don't leave it to the end of the year. Spring is coming. Easter's already again. So Happy New Year, guys. With love from So and everyone from Studio 88. As you can see, studio's always banging no matter where I am. It's just bang. So thank you for all of those. Yes, definitely. With love from So. Happy 2025.